Keep your hands to yourself, Brand. I'm watching you.
This should be easy.
I knew Vartag could help you. And just wait until you meet Prince Balin. You'll love him.
He isn't, but Gavorn is a very minor house, and Balin has always favored them. Vartag's son was fostered with Iduken, which was a great honor. Balin promised that when little Indrin is 12, he'll spend a year there in exchange.
Finally you ask.
He's beautiful, with the biggest brown eyes, and so smart. He already knows who his father is. I'm sure his first word will be Prince. But you're giving me that look. I can take a hint. Finish your business and we can talk later. Off with you then. Far be it for me to keep you from service to my house. I still love saying that. My house.
Lady Dace just came through the quarter on a tear. She's telling everyone who'll listen what a leech and a liar Harrowmont is. Good job. Your new brother will be pleased to welcome you into his house. Are you ready to meet Balin now? I'm going to assume that wasn't sarcasm. I warned you, be on your best behavior, and keep your weapons sheathed.
Welcome to your new house, little sister. My Rika tells me you won the Grey Warden's attention at last year's proving. Vartag says you've been a great help in my campaign to regain the throne. I haven't exactly picked an heir yet, but he is my son, and a son of House Iduken. He has the same rights as any sons of my wife's body, assuming he grows up as clever and as courageous as his aunt. Traditionally, the king decides his successor. The assembly just says aye or nay. Kings have only ever selected someone outside their families if they were childless, or if their children lacked the capacity to rule, or, as now, when someone tries using the assembly to pull a coup. My father lost 2 sons when one turned against the other. He was mad with grief, and Harrowmont did all he could to drive him over the edge. I was his only living child, and Harrowmont barred me from him. I had to tell him goodbye by common messenger. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side? Do you expect modesty? That is no valuable trait for a king. This is a time for action, not cultured debate. We need absolute unity to fight against the fulcrum of true evil. Unfortunately, while this debate rages, I have no power to send the troops you need. You've seen for yourself, the city is a slaughterhouse. Criminals run lawless. I could never hold the throne if I allowed such chaos. Jarvia and her Carta are behind this bedlam. If you can eliminate them, I promise as king, I will send as many troops as you need to fight the Darkspawn. I would offer to help, but I imagine you know Dusttown far better than I do. And I will wait eagerly for your return.
On it. Right.
Rika said to make yourself at home.
This should be easy enough.
I paid fools in their politics. The poison was probably imported as a king killer, and she got dosed by mistake. Never seen anything this potent. Warden, I don't know. Maybe you've seen something like this on the surface. Maybe you've used something like it. If you can chase these things down... Any luck, Warden? She doesn't have much time. There's nothing I can...
Balin told me what he wants you to do. Be careful.
Well, look at you all fancied up. You find some princeling to give you pretty clothes while he sticks it to you, like your sister? Why would I miss you? What'd you ever do but make me fat and old and ugly? Running off to the surface just like your father. Never thought to share a little of that fortune with your mother? I've seen how they look at me. Think I'm gutter trash. Not one of them would let me step foot here if it wasn't for Rika. Precious Rika and her precious little brat. If he chokes on that gold rattle, we'd both be on the street. You know what they keep up here? They got wine from the surface. Ale, brandy. They got a whole room of it. And nobody's gonna stop me taking it, because I'm the brat's grandmother. You think I don't got the right to be happy? You think I don't deserve what everyone else has? You think you deserve them fancy clothes? You're never gonna be nothing but Dust Town. Just like me.
We have more in common than I thought.
Both of you putting on airs. Too good to spend any time with your own ma'am.
Balin told me what he wants you to do. Be careful.